Morning student, let's start English grammar lesson number 2, page number 10. If you are having the textbook, I would like to suggest please take out your textbook and go with the explanation thoroughly. What is written? The name of the chapter? Nouns. It is very simple. When you were there in 4th standard, you were studying this chapter. Again in 7th standard, you will study the same chapter but in detail. You will have some more idea about types of noun. First of all, let me tell you again what is noun. A noun is the name of a person, animal, place or thing. It can name material. In brief, the name given by us to a particular thing is called the noun. Suppose this is handkerchief. Handkerchief, the name is given by us to this particular thing. So it is a noun. Blackboard, the name given by us to this particular thing, so it is a noun. Watch, this material we are identify as watch, so this all can be the examples of noun. Here in this chapter we will study 4 kinds of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun and abstract noun. Let's start with the types of noun. First is the proper noun. Simple one. It is the name of a particular person, place or thing. That is known as the proper noun. For example, Himalaya, Australia, Doraemon, Rajasthan. These are the particular name of a particular thing, and the first letter is capital. That's why these names are known as the proper noun. In your notebook, write down 5 proper nouns. Understood? Moving ahead towards the common noun. As the name suggests, common, the common noun denotes the general category. General category of whom? Persons, places or thing. It can be denoted as countable noun like mountains. See difference here, Himalaya, the name of the mountain, but here mountains. Countries, here the name of the country, this is the category, that's why countries. Likewise cartoons and states. So the general category of persons, places or thing can be denoted as common noun. Again, write 5 examples of common noun in your notebook. Now I would like to suggest you go and get your notebook, because I am going to dictate a paragraph. You have to write that paragraph in your notebook and then I will tell you what you have to do with that paragraph. So ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sabash. Ready? We went to Mahabaleshwar near Mumbai. It is a beautiful place. We went to the Wilson Point to see sunrise and Elphinstone Point to see sunset. They both were fantastic. We also enjoyed boating in the Venna Lake, and there was something strange. The tomatoes there were so small they looked like cherries. Now, student, in your written paragraph, you have to do two things. Underline the common noun and make circle over the proper nouns. Understood? Whatever the words are there suggesting the proper noun, make a circle over them and underline the words which suggest the common noun. Understood? We will discuss this activity, so don't forget to do it. All the best. Common noun. I would like to throw light on countable nouns and uncountable nouns. They are very simple. How to denote a countable noun? Some nouns like country, person, class, army, etc. that we can count. The things which we can count can be denoted as countable noun. For example, dogs, trees, schools, students, etc. There are many people living in my society, but we can count all the people. There are many students studying in my school, but we can count all those students. So this thing can count in the countable noun. In short, the things which we can count can be denoted as countable noun. In your notebook, you have to write at least 10 examples of countable noun. Moving ahead toward uncountable noun. Here there are two types. First, let me inculcate it with the proper noun. The proper noun which are unique. Only one of their own kind, like India is a unique country. No other country can be called India. Himalaya itself only one. Sun itself only one. So this type of thing can be denoted in uncountable noun. Along with them, some abstract noun are also known like beauty, pride. These are abstract noun. We are not going to count. She is very beautiful. Like that we are telling. We are not telling she is 100 beautiful, another one is 80 beautiful. We are not going to count. So this type of thing are known as uncountable noun. In short, only one of their kind or something which we cannot count like abstract noun are known as the uncountable noun. In your textbook, one example is given. I have 2 glasses of milk. Here we are going to count glasses. 2. But another example it is given. This is a jug made of glass. So how many glass sheets are used to make that jug? We are not going to count. So these are the example of countable and uncountable noun. In your notebook, again you have to write 10 examples of uncountable noun. All the best.
Hello students, so we were doing the topic of noun, yes, so I hope you have understood what are nouns. Nouns are the naming words, name of person, place, animal or things. You all play the game name, place, animal, thing, so what do we write in that? The names. So those are nouns. You have also understood what is a proper noun, yes, particularly name of a person, place. That is generally termed as proper noun and it is always having a capital letter in the beginning. Yes. Then we discussed about common noun. It is a general category. Students, boys, books, etc. So to the next kind of nouns. That are the abstract nouns. You all know about abstract nouns, but if you don't know, I will give an introduction to it first. See, you all are at home. Yes. So definitely you are missing your school life, friends, the recess time, playtime, PT period, music period, teachers, the LRC activity, etc. You all are missing it and you can express it. You are expressing, yes, I am missing you, I am missing my friend, etc. But can you show that how much you miss it? Like, come my friend, just touch how much I am missing. Is it possible? No. They can listen to it, they can understand it, they can feel it. But you cannot see that. You cannot take into your hand and touch it like that. Yes, that is a feeling. So yes, the abstract nouns generally refers to ideas. Ideas that we give, the qualities, the feelings, the expressions. Those are abstract nouns. Okay? And generally they are uncountable. We cannot count how much missing is there. We know missing is there, but 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, no. That way we cannot count. So therefore they are uncountable. And the thing, but there are some abstract nouns which are countable. In case of any problems or some for something that we need solutions, yes, we can ask, okay, you give the solution, you give the solution. Many people will give you the solutions. We can jot it down, we can count one idea, two idea, one solution, two solution. Likewise, we can count, but in that one idea, how much is there, that we cannot know. We cannot know the intensity. Therefore, the number of ideas, the number of opportunities, the number of visit you go to some places, that can be counted. But how much you felt in that place, that cannot be counted. So in general, we can count how many ideas, how many visits, how many opportunities, how many examples. But the feeling cannot be counted. Some of the examples are equality, covered eyes, love, etc. Okay, now let us know what are other aspects of the abstract nouns. We can form the abstract nouns from what? From adjectives, which can qualify a noun. From verbs, which are action words, which describe what a noun or a pronoun is doing. Yes, and of course from the nouns. मतलब हम abstract nouns बना सकते हैं किस में से? Adjectives में से, verbs में से और nouns में से. Especially common nouns. Example, short. Short क्या है? It is an adjective. So the noun form, abstract noun is shortage. Next, false, falsehood. Choose, it is a verb. Choose, choice. Imagine, it's again an action word. Verb, imagination. Friend, noun, common noun. Friendship. Slave, again slavery. So these are the concepts of what are abstract nouns and how to form the abstract noun. A list is given in the textbook on page number 12, 13 and 14. You have to go through the list how the abstract nouns are formed from the adjective, verb and noun is given. Go through it, refer it and try to understand. So we had discussed now about abstract nouns. Now there is one more category of noun which is exactly opposite of the abstract noun. Abstract मतलब abstract, ideas, concept, ठीक है? Which you cannot see on that. You can feel it, you can understand it. Yes. Similarly, there is one more kind of noun which is exactly opposite of that, which are called concrete nouns. Concrete nouns. Okay. What are these kind of nouns? Concrete nouns are that which can be interacted via our senses. We have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and the touch, skin. Yes. So you can interact with your 5 senses. Those nouns which can be interacted physically with your senses are termed as concrete nouns. सिंपल जो नाउन्स हमको पता है, नाउन्स मतलब नेम प्लेस एनिमल थिंग, आप उस जगह पे जा सकते, देख सकते, टच कर सकते. तो वैसे वो जो कैटेगरी ऑफ नाउन्स जिसको आप देख सकते हो, फील कर सकते हो, टच कर सकते हो, सुन सकते, उठा सकते, तो उसे कहते हैं कॉन्क्रीट नाउन्स. एग्जाम्पल, एस्ट्रोनॉट, फॉरेस्ट, हेलीकॉप्टर. Okay, understood? Both abstract and concrete. Okay, now let us go to the last category of nouns. But before that, you have to help me with a small activity. Okay? What is this? You all are using this thing? Yes? What is it? It's a pencil. How many pencil? Only one? So it is a pencil. And what is pencil? A noun. Which kind of noun? Common noun, I have not mentioned the company of the pencil. So it is a common noun. But a name is written, DOMS. So DOMS is a proper noun and it is a common noun. Okay. So it is just a pencil. Yes? Agreed? You can count it. So it is a concrete. I can touch it. Yes? Okay. What are these? These are pencils. Plural. Many pencils are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pencils? Okay. So, now what I am going to do is, I am going to tie this up together. So, what is it? A collection of pencils. Yes? So, it is a bunch, a bundle of pencils. So, I have a collection of pencils. So, which is the noun that we are going to do? Collective nouns. Yes. So, what are collective nouns? They refer to a collection or a number of people or things. जब group, collection, पूरा एक set, एक पेंसिल था, उसको मैंने सेट किया, ग्रुप बनाया, तो इस ग्रुप को हम कहते हैं कलेक्टिव नाउन्स. जब वो नाउन्स का पूरा ग्रुप बनाएंगे, उसे कहेंगे कलेक्टिव नाउन्स. आई हैव सम मोर एग्जांपल्स. बंडल ऑफ pencils, bunch of books. This is a book, but these are bunch of books. What is this? A book, but when I open it, it has photos. Yes, we have photos in it. So this is an album. So album of photos. Again, this is a box. When we open it, these are cards. So pack of cards. Understood? Pack of cards, bunch of books, bundle of pencils, and album of photos. So you have understood what are collective nouns? Collective nouns means collection. Collection of people or things. In the textbook, on page number 15, a list is given of collective nouns. You have to go through them. Okay, there are many such nouns. A long list is given, almost 40 are there. Go through it. Below that, there is also given a small list which is showing collective nouns which are referring to group of people only. But it is a collection. We can say group of people, crowd of people, mob of people. But group, crowd, mob, team, these are the words which are used for specific purpose only. For example, the one who is watching a show or an event, those group we will term them as audience or the spectators. Spectators can also be categorized as those who are watching a match. But if group of people are attending some religious function or a religious occasion, that event or that collection can be termed as congregation. So you have to go through these words for what they are referring to and the whole list. I hope you have understood what are collective nouns, what are concrete, what are abstract, proper and common. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the evening between 6 to 7.